Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. I'm sorry guys, I tried. We're going to go for the second best score, the best score that I've ever got, which will be 1 point off of perfection. I shouldn't have second guessed myself. That's so frustrating. That's exactly where my pin was right off the get. I said, no, I went too far to get to that. Oh, man. Crappy cameras, huh? Midtown, USA. We are on... We started on Grime Street? Looks like Grime Street, maybe? Grove Street? Exactly Grime Street. So we're on Grove Street, and we are crossing Liberty at the moment. Let's go toward the stop sign. Liberty's not even the main street. Our main street is... I do not know. This is the Cold Spring Harbor Junior Senior High School. So we're in Cold Spring Harbor. Main Street, of course, is our main street, as it would be. Cold Spring Harbor. Okay. Goose Hill Road, of course. Patriotic flag, I do appreciate that. I mean, I already know I'm in the United States, but it's very good. We're in New York again. The New York, too bloody blurry because Google thinks that, you know, it's doing the right thing by blocking out a license plate when all it's really doing is driving GeoGuessrs insane. That's alright, though. It's definitely New York. So we're in New York, Goose Hill, Cold Spring Harbor. CSH. Cold Spring Harbor. This is the state route, so let's go and see if I can see the state route. 25. Oh, it's a Canadian route. Get it? 25A? No? Okay. So we're in New York. We're on the 25. We're in Cold Spring Harbor. Let's just see if we can pull off like some sort of miracle here. Although I don't want to go too fast because there's only 2 guesses and I've got to fill at least 15 minutes. If I were going to be at Cold Spring, I don't know where I would be, honestly. But it's 25A. Well, I can't even see a single state road at that's Vermont. I can't even see a single state road at this level, so let's dive in deeper. 17 to 06. I feel like I've seen the 25 before, but, you know, at this point, you do 122 GeoGuessrs, the roads are going to blur together a little bit. Because honestly, when we started, I'm like, have I been on this one before? Because it looked very similar to another start. But I don't think it is one that I've had before. 22. 9N. Nope. I'm not even sure where Cold Spring Harbor. First off, would you have an arbor where there's a spring? Don't they kind of by necessity have to be apart? Because a harbor is usually on a lake or river, I suppose, or sea. And a spring is usually away from that because it feeds the rivers that then feed into the sea. You see? 25. Got nothing. Cold Spring Harbor. An idyllic town. There's frickin' 417 in Andover. Damn. It's gonna haunt my dreams. Probably not. Honestly, I could let that kind of stuff go pretty easily, but still, don't second guess yourself. That's a lesson for you, kids. Just always go with your gut instinct because it's always right. That's facetious. I thought I'd just tell you that because that's clearly not the way you should live your life, but I thought I would do that just to clarify, because I don't need any sort of lawsuit saying, well, Frog told me that I should do the first thing that came in my mind, and that was jump off a cliff, and I broke all my bones. No, that's not what I was going for, really, with that statement. That's just, you know, it was a joke. Breaking all my bones isn't funny. I have no idea where I'm going with that voice. Okay, no, I can't find 25 yet. 25A, in point of fact. Cold Spring Harbor. 25A. Looks like upstate, to be honest with you. But then again, a lot of New York looks like upstate. Because most of it is. Okay. Alright, okay. Just going for a little 5,000 points. Just a smidge. Cold Spring Harbor. Cold Spring Harbor is pretty big. I'm still in it. Alright. Cold Spring Harbor. Looks like it's in the wooded type. Wooded 28A. Gosh, bless. So close. What I can tell you is if I find 25 25, 25A will be right by it because that's what they do. See, here's 23, for example, 23B, 23A. That's legit. That's how those A, B, whatever roads work. So I just have to find 25 or 25A, and I'm gold. Gold, Jerry. Gold. But, you know, you gotta find it. Higgins Bay. See? It's a bay. On a bay. I expect that. Harbor or spring, I don't expect to be in the same place. What could this mean? I do not know. Paradox. Huh. Paradox Creek. Very nice. Can you tell me when Stellaris comes out? Orange, if you had forgotten. Same soda as before. I really don't know. New York's too big. Please, it's not Texas. Oh God, now that I said that, that's where I'm going to go next. I can sense it. Oh, disaster. I should have never said that. I mean, come on. New York? Give me 25, would you? Cold Spring Harbor would be fine too, but I figure I'm going to see 25 bigger than I'm going to see Cold Spring Harbor. I keep catching 26 out of the corner of my eye. It's 21 again. Fucking handover. Pardon my language. 19A. I'm going to hate that area of New York forever. Forever! Run out of orange. Might have to take another awkward break to get more. Nah, just kidding. Alright, I need more. I need more. Cold Spring Harbor, you gotta give me more. The 25A is not enough. I need more. You gotta give me more. Cold Spring Harbor is pretty big. This looks like a big road. Oh, what kind of card you get? I got a Jim Dandy. Lisa Marie's Pasta. Distributor of fine pasta and Italian pastries. Products? Products. I want it to be pastries. Enjoy a good pastry. Wow, this is a serious road. That is the papal flag. Oh, it's a Catholic church. Alright, I'm like, is that the flag of the papacy? Welcome to Huntington. Now we're in Huntington, New York. Huntington. It's one of the big banks in my area. That and Chase. Other banks are available. Probably a better deal, honestly. Look, I don't know why I think I'm all of a sudden going to see Huntington. Home free. It looks a lot like Huntington when you're looking quick. Houghton. Hammondsport. I wonder if there's like a Mayville and a Clarkson or something. So I get distracted for a moment. Not by anything, just my own thoughts. Huntington. Huntington. There's a spring. There's more springs. Springs. Am I still in New York? God, this state is big. Huntington. No, that's too small. Huntington. No. Well, the thing is, it's got to be some places with some towns in a row. Maybe we are in the South. Maybe we're outside of Schenectady or Albany. You know? I don't know. Still don't see the 25A. You'd think that'd be a bigger road. Let's just travel down the Hudson for a little bit. Shall we? I think we shall. Man, it's been 10 minutes already on this guess. No, I mean, no. It would be funny if we were by Sleepy Hollow this time. No, no, no. That's Connecticut. I mean, are we on the island? I suppose it's possible. Oh my god, we are. Huntington. 25A. We're on Long Island. Alright, so now we got work cut out for us, because we weren't on the 25A to start with. We just got there. There was a high school, Cold Spring Harbor. That's a high school. That's Northport Middle School. It's the Stony Hill Equestrian Center. That's a high school. Western Suffolk. Yeah, it's Main Street through here. Huntington Bay, Center Point Beach, Suffolk, Wincoma, Lloyd Harbor. Where are we on this side? Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory and State Park and Library and High School. Turkey Lane, Pine Drive, Kennedy Lane Drive, Lawrence Hill. We went Liberty to Main Street. That's Harbor Road, which is also Main Street. We went Liberty to get there. We started on Grove. Alright. I don't see any of those. Kind of disappointing. Very disappointing, not gonna lie. Remember we took this road, that's how we ended up on Main Street, because we took 25A going that way. So where... Elm, Portland, Flora... Was it not Liberty? It may not have been Liberty. Let's go back to the beginning. I know we're on Grove, because I thought it was Grime. So we start on Grove, which is small. See, that might not be Liberty. Let's go to the next street and see if I can see what it is. Oh, the next street's Main Street, of course. Turkey, because it's not Liberty at all. It's Turkey Lane. We went Turkey Lane to Main Street. Where's the Turkey? There's Poplar, there's the Turkey. Turkey Lane, Grove Street and Turkey Lane. We were right here. 5,000 points. We're going to get $24,999. Big billboard. Fairground Camping and Rentals. The Incredible Edible Egg. I remember that campaign. Kind of died down. Fairground Camping and Rentals. 419. OMG. We're in the 419. Mercer County, Ohio Fair. Where is Mercer County in the 419? See, here's the problem. I'm getting so excited, right, because I lived in the 419 for 10 years. The problem is the 419 area code is, like, from here... I can't draw it very clearly with my mouse, but it's from here to here, and then all the rest. That's the entire quarter of the state is the 419. Now, I should be able to get things pretty good, though. I know, for instance, this is Lucas County, that's Wood County. Going over this way, Defiance County, it was here. What's in between the two? I don't recall. It's not Mercer, though, so I just have to figure this. Look, it's Ohio. We got a huge bonus. It's Ohio. Sadly, it's my home state, and I feel dirty saying that. I'm sorry, Dad. Because we grew up in Michigan. I mean, he still lives there. Westlake Village? Romer's... I don't know, whatever. It's the name of a community, so it's not as helpful. Salina. Where is Salina? Salina, do you see it? See, Lima's in the 419, Wapakoneta's in the 419, St. Mary's is in Salina. Because that's what I'm saying. This is all in the 419. Fremont's in the 419, Norwalk's in the 419. I think Oberlin is not. So I feel like this is kind of where the 419 ends. Wellington might be in the 419, though. It's real close if it's not. The 419 is huge. Marion is not. Marion might be right on the edge, actually. That might be the 740. Anyway. Salina. So we're in Salina. Very good. Barely coming into Salina, actually, on whatever road this is that we're traveling. Greenville's that way, North Star's that way. I mean, that's no big deal. We're just outside Salina. Well, we just crossed north to get to Salina. So we're south of Salina. We must be on 127. Romer's Westlake Hotel Villas. That's the thing I couldn't read. We're north of Monroe, right? Go back to the start. We're north of Monroe Street. Yes, Monroe Street is that Monroe Street right there? No, that's just a pull-off. This must be Monroe. I can't tell because it's so far away. It is Monroe. What is it? What do you say this is? Something ramp. Oh, it's Tool Boat Ramp. So we're north of Monroe. We're south of that. We're right here. I can't tell you how sad this makes me. Like, this is a phenomenal score. Don't get me wrong. It's my best ever GeoGuessr score, okay? And I'm really happy to have it. I'm especially actually happy to end in Ohio because that was kind of cool. I like the fact that we started on Hawaii because I've never been to Hawaii on this game, nor in real life for that matter. We had a western state in Arizona, which took us forever, but that was okay. I mean, shoot, it was what? 15... It was nearly 20 minutes of the first video and probably 15 to 20 minutes of the second video. That took quite a long time. And I just... If that first Andover guess, I just hadn't second guessed myself. It's right there, New York, Andover. I had it right there. And I said, no, it's a little closer. It's just heartbreaking. I'm happy I did so well. It's the best score ever. There's only one more to go, right? We got to get to that 25,000. I don't know when it's going to happen. I enjoyed taking the 3 weeks off from it, so maybe it'll be another 3 weeks. Maybe episode 150 will be the one. I don't know, but I'm happy to have scored 24,999 with all of you. I hope you enjoyed our trip and our voyage to get this far, and I hope you stick around with me when we try to finally get to 25,000. We're within striking distance. I mean, it's possible. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.